Gregori High School is open over 200 days a year, and each day there's one thing that keeps life on campus flowing: water. But where do we get our water, being so isolated out here? We've asked around to discover the details of our water system.
The city had no water out here. There used to be, Salida used to have an old water system called Del Este, and I believe the city took them over, and they're all on wells. But out here, Salida has some issues with their arsenic levels in their water system. So when we asked, can we connect to the old Del Este or the MID water system out in Salida, they have 5 or 6 wells, they said no, you're going to have your own water system. And they wouldn't allow us to tap into the MID water, the city Modesto water. Where yours water comes out of the ground, both for landscaping or non-potable, and then also potable water, which is what you guys drink, or what you drink out here.
So how does our water get from the well to our taps? First, a pump takes the water out of the ground. It is then run through a sand filter to remove any unwanted particulates. When water is needed, it is taken out of the tanks by another pump that then stores it in a high-pressure tank. From there, the water can be directed to any building on campus, finally ending up in a sink or drinking fountain near you.
Basically, I just kind of go out there on a daily basis and kind of do a daily check, make sure the water meets standards to be drinkable for the students and the staff. And then also on Thursdays, we have a water quality services that comes out and checks and makes sure everything as far as the chemicals reading to their standards.
My daily checks when I get here is I go through a check sheet and review the notes in there from the previous day, and if there was a problem I would address it accordingly. I'd call Fernando, he's the main guy in charge here, and I then just walk around, you know, and go through my daily checks, check the well, check the booster pumps, check the pressure tank, check the chlorine residual by my handheld meter I showed you guys earlier. And then I go out to all the buildings, and at each building there is a sample tap, and I will take a chlorine residual there at each building and make sure the chlorine residual is in between a 0.50 and a 2.
Well, if there's like a major problem or something, we haven't had that happen yet, but I mean, if it comes to that, it could come to the point that like we might have to even shut the school down and all the students will have to go home. But like I said, I mean, normally water quality is always on top of it. I mean, we've already been open 4 years, and knock on wood, but so far we've been good.
This has been Melissa Miranda and Tim Gallagher reporting for JNN.